Judy Garland, the unforgettable star of The Wizard of Oz. Audiences adored her, but behind the curtain her life at MGM was filled with pressure, pain, and betrayal. Today we uncover the real reason Judy Garland was fired from MGM. Judy Garland's journey at MGM began with magic. At just 16 years old, she became a household name as Dorothy, singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. MGM saw her as a goldmine, but instead of nurturing their young star, the studio pushed her to the breaking point. From the very beginning, Judy was caught in the toxic studio system. MGM executives controlled her every move, her diet, her image, even her sleep. They forced her onto dangerous pep pills to keep her awake for long filming hours, followed by sleeping pills to bring her down. This cycle created a dependency that haunted her for life. While audiences saw Judy as radiant and full of life, off camera she was exhausted, underfed, and struggling with her mental health. MGM executives wanted her to look perfect on screen, constantly criticizing her weight and appearance. They told her she wasn't beautiful enough, not thin enough, not glamorous enough, planting seeds of insecurity that would never leave her. Despite these pressures, Judy's talent carried her through some of MGM's biggest hits, including Meet Me in St. Louis and Easter Parade. But as the years went on, her struggles worsened. The pills, the exhaustion, and the emotional strain began affecting her reliability on set. By the late 1940s, Judy started missing filming days. Her health issues made productions difficult, and studios lost money when she couldn't keep up with schedules. She was suspended from several films, including Annie Get Your Gun. Eventually, MGM executives decided she was no longer worth the risk. In 1950, after more than a decade with the studio, Judy Garland was fired. The official reason? She was unreliable. But the truth was far more tragic. MGM had created the very conditions that destroyed her health, then abandoned her when the consequences became too visible. Yet Judy Garland refused to fade away. Just a year later, she staged a triumphant comeback with sold-out concerts, proving her voice and star power were still unmatched. She went on to deliver one of her most powerful performances in A Star is Born, 1954, earning an Academy Award nomination. But the scars of MGM never left her. The pressure, the addiction, and the emotional wounds followed her throughout her life, leading to her tragic death at just 47 years old. Judy Garland wasn't fired simply for being unreliable. She was discarded by a studio system that valued profit over people. Her struggles weren't her weakness, they were the cost of MGM's exploitation. Behind the rainbow was a story of control, pain, and survival, and Judy Garland remains not just a star but a symbol of Hollywood's darkest truths.